Hey everybody! So, Shadowrun Saturdays? Even though this might go up on a Sunday? I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, I really feel I've been wanting to play through the Shadowrun games again, and well, I've been wanting to play through Dragonfall and Hong Kong again. Not so much Returns. I like Returns, but these two are way better. But yeah, the Harebrained Scheme Shadowrun games are really fucking good if you like isometric turn-based RPGs, which I do. That's kind of my jam. So we're gonna play Dragonfall, and then after that we'll do Hong Kong someday in like 6 years. Anyway, let's start a new game. Yep, Shadowfall. Okay, launch campaign. We're gonna do it on, for the sake of the playthrough, I'm gonna do it on normal, even though the last time I played it on hard. But that's actually, like, they are actually serious when it says, this is easy, this is a normal difficulty, this is hard, and this is very hard. Like, they're not fucking around with, oh, hard mode is where it's really the actual game is at. No, like, it's hard. So, time to make a character. Of course. Now, here's where I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm kind of thinking I want to do a Decker, but maybe not. I'm really torn on what I want to make right now. But as you can see, since the Awakening in 2012, 5 races have come to be considered metahuman. The races that now make up the world are Dwarf, Elf, Human, Orc, and Troll. So, essentially in this universe in 2012, magic just randomly comes back, and all of these other races just reappear on the surface. So we could go with Human, that's +3 skill points. Max stats are 9 across the board. Not bad. Elf, +1 to Charisma, you get 9, 11, 9, 12, 9, 9. It's really good, actually. Dwarves, I should just read the descriptions. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed, and important positions in society. All humans have +3 to Karma to start the game. Maximum stats are 9 across the board. Many people, especially other metahuman races, see elves as the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans, but most have more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average, and their ears come to a point. They get +1 to Charisma and slightly varied stats. Dwarves are the shortest of the metahuman races. To compensate, their torsos and shoulders have wider than their size could indicate. Thus, their strength is equal to, and sometimes greater than, the larger races. A side effect of their metahuman nature is increased resistance to pathogens and magic attacks from within. They get +1 to willpower. Orcs are the fastest breeding race and now are second only to humans in world population. Their size leads to intimidating silhouette in a body that can take more physical damage than average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks, +1 to body. And then Troll. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume that trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality there is no proof of this. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and many have horn-like growths that other metahumans do not manifest. +1 to body, +1 to strength, and their max stats are 17 on body and 15 on strength, which is ridiculous. I might go... I'm kind of trying to decide between whether I want to do... Well, it comes down to, do I want to be a street samurai and go all in physically and get augmented to shit and just beat the living hell out of people with melee weapons and my fists and guns and stuff? Do I want to become a mage and cast spells? Do I want to be a decker and hack things? Do I want to be a shaman, which summons things, like different elementals and stuff out of the area, and that kind of cool stuff? Do I want to be a rigger, which then I make robots to do stuff for me, which is always fun, or a physical adept where it's just beating the hell out of things with your fists and using chi energy to do so. So monk, essentially. None. If you feel comfortable with the way characters are built in Shadowrun, you may create your own by mixing in attributes and skills as you wish. That would be cool, but again, for the sake of the playthrough and for my own sanity of not having to spend literal days trying to figure out a build outside of recording, I think I'm gonna probably go with an orc, and I'm gonna go street samurai. Just cause that's more my speed. Let's go not auto. Yeah, I don't think I like the orcs in this one nearly as much. Let's see. Let's see what we can do for hair. The orcs in Shadowrun Hong Kong were a little bit different looking. You know, let's go with something a little bit more interesting than just basic warrior person. Let's go with a... Yeah, let's go with a rigger. We'll go human, go rigger. That sounds fun. Let's pick a character model. Alright. Good enough. Whatever. Okay, so we don't care about body. Like, right now we really don't. What we want is intelligence, and we want drone control. So we have 15 points to spend, also costs 4, but I want 2 drones, so, you know. And Class A drones would be nice. 2... Drones have plus 2 HP damage. So we can only go as high as our intelligence is. I do want to put some points into decking as well at some point. So let's go with Class A drones, and then we'll go into decking 3 points. That should be good for now, just because I kind of want to do both of them. We'll go with Shadowrunner, because, I mean, that's what we are. I could go Corporate, because that would actually be pretty nice, too. Nah, we'll go Shadowrunner. And my name is perfect for this. Recurring V's is a perfect Shadowrunner name. So, here we go. Now let's enter Dragonfall. Heartfelt Manor Run. Life was good, easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew, but things went south and you had to drop off the grid. Put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lofweir only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. And, as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team. An old castle holdfast, 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. The job is a standard smash and grab, crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. Mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. So, one thing, the backgrounds and everything in Shadowrun are all hand-painted. Saturate the grounds of silence, save for the faint whistling of wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter to the sound of the first gunshot. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaefer, you ran with her back in the day. Now she's your team leader. Your decking skills may be sharp, but hers are Nova hot. Running with Monica is like taking a masterclass in sea breaking. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Trying to get home in time for worm talk, love? Dietrich, shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos wrinkling in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle in mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you, you can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth? That trid trash will rot your brain. She grins. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light, a few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we're here. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. Words of wisdom from our new edition. I agree with recurring V's. Glory, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Iger, are you in position? Comlink crackles and the response comes back low and soft, softer than you expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Ager. Just doing my job. Ager out. Comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See? We're professionals. Alright, people. Enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. She grins. Worm talk is on tonight. Gloria raises an eyebrow. Slightly. I told you. It's educational. Okay, so let's grab our gear. Grab a weapon. I didn't put anything into weapons, so we're just gonna grab a pistol. Because I really don't need anything else, because I'm gonna have robots. I better make sure everything... Yeah, my Doberman's equipped, but I want to make sure everything did equip properly really quickly. Yep. Got basic outfit, weapons... Yep, everything's cool. Okay. So, let's head into the estate. So, everything on this is all hand-painted and lovely, and I love pre-rendered backgrounds so fucking much. I'm still really sad about Fallout. Private museum, the owner of the estate must have money to burn. So yeah, there's things you can just inspect random stuff around, so let's inspect the dinosaur. Complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. A variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. Or remains. The vase in the case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scroll of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice that the glass encasing looks awfully flimsy. I already know what happens, but... As you draw back your arm to smash the glass, Dietrich catches it. His gnarled hand tightens around your wrist. Not a smart move, Klein. We have a job to do, and hauling a great big vase around isn't part of it. Dietrich offers you the toothy grin. Unless the vase figured into your plans to complete the mission somehow. Do you have a vase-oriented strategy that I'm unaware of? I get your point. Payday from the run will have to do. The vase is going to earn me a nice bonus. It can stay where it is for now, but I'm coming back for it. Sure you are. We'll just hold off security while you lug it out of the building. Dietrich jerks his head in the direction of Monica and Glory and claps his hands across his shoulder. Let's go, nah? We mustn't keep the others waiting. I'm not going to do a German accent for Dietrich, as much as I would love to. Cask is display case, decorated inlaid panels of ivory. Yeah, that stuff. Okay, so there's a few ways to approach this. Down here is the security room. Over here, there's a room we can... wait, no. Yeah, we have to actually go through the security room if we want to open that door. Okay, so, first fight! Hey! Action really quick. Yeah, I don't need that. Why does it have my gun? Or why does it have my fist out? So we will go here. At least half cover. And control mode. So You could probably just see all the sparks just appear around my head. That's because I brought a robot into my brain and used it to shoot that guy. And he's dead. But we're not done yet, because that is enough to make everybody else upset at us. So we're going to move... Actually, no, you get there. Dietrich, I want you to move over here. Yeah. Hey, Mon, can you take care of this for me? I know you're a better hacker than I am. Decking 2, override Matrix operations door lock. Alright, cool. And that was... Yep, here we go. So, I think it's 3 people run in? Or just 2? I remember a third. I don't remember where. Anyway, let's get moving out. So, that's probably gonna be the easiest. Oh yeah, you go up there. So you can't put your bots in cover, which is going to be interesting. 23% chance to hit. Nah, not worth it. $39. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, 7 damage. Good enough. Her claws are literally her best thing, but she'd have to go into the open to use them here. I could move her there. Good enough. Wow, you guys suck at your job, don't you? Yeah, no, move right behind her and just shoot her in the ass. That would have been a fucking miracle shot if that had actually made it. Okay. Wasn't expecting much. Just beat her to death, thank you. Yeah, that's why that's so good. 11 damage plus bleeding. That's really fucking good. Ah. Now, are you really gonna do that? Really? Interesting. Okay. Well, you made a fucked up move. You moved right where my robot can shoot you really easily. So, yeah, you goofed. But whatever. Okay, so that's done, and let's go check out this room. Yeah, I'm gonna deck this one. If it would let me. Huh. Okay, well I guess Monica's gonna go. It won't let me. Yep. Even though I almost as good as Monica. I'm really not. Monica's like really fucking good. So this is essentially their version of hacking in this game is you literally go into a cyber world and tear down defenses and stuff yourself when you want to break into a system. And this is all tutorial stuff, so this early area is kind of, they suck. Although it gets really quick soon. The next area that you go to is not fucking around. Alright. Cool. Got some data. And back out. And that's hacking, which I'm fine with. Alright. let's head up here to where we're actually supposed to go. We got that extra data as a bonus thing. Okay, so this sparkliness is something that I can use. So we're gonna go move me up here. Switch to control mode. Wait, what? Oh, it burned all my... No, don't use that. Never mind. Okay. Move up here. So, gotta take these guys out, and then we will be okay. Come on. This thing really does fuck you on the first turn, though. Oh, there's 4 of them. One of them's a mage. Okay, that's actually really not good. Let's put our brain into a robot. Robot did work. Thank you. Alright, that's 1 down. 39%. You get full cover here, so head up there. And that gives me 62 on the mage. That's who I need to take down. Can't hit anybody. So... you get full here. So I guess go there and switch your pistol. You got 38 and 39. You know what? We're gonna go for the mage because fuck it. Hey, yes, cool. Dietrich, what I want you to do, buddy, is I want you to summon this spirit. This thing. The Apocalypse. Alright. Oh. Yeah, you move over there, buddy. We'll be able to use the Apocalypse next turn. And also, it's going to be a bit of a damage sponge for us. Oh, wow. Well, you know, it at least worked out enough to where I didn't have to worry about that fucking thing. Doing... Oh, hey, cool. Okay, never mind. Thought maybe that I'd have a good chance of shooting somebody there, but never mind. Take a shot. Nope. Okay. Tip, you need to die. You next, because you're big. You have way too much health. Okay. Move here. And you can hit. Take out Biggie Smalls. Oh, I forgot you didn't have her claws out. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Dietrich, move up. Hey, don't shoot my robot, you assholes. Spend your move reloading, I guess. I shot my robot. Okay, good enough. I did a little bit of damage. Okay, Dietrich, or no. Is it Dietrich, or? Yeah, no. She's wounded. Yeah, no, go ahead. No, that was really bad. That was a really bad misclick on my part. Okay, so that puts her in a really bad position. So let's just start fucking this guy's life up, because if I don't, I'm really not gonna have a good time. Cover intervening. Okay. Well, fuck it. I had hoped. I had hoped and I failed. Wow, cool. Cool, that went way better at the end than I thought it would. Okay, let's, I'm sad we didn't get to use Apocalypse, but now this is where things get... Oh wait, there was a vent I wanted to go check out. Yeah, it was this. I don't see anything else in this room, but I did see a vent while we were over here that I wanted to quick see if we could still use. What's that? Maybe I can't use it. I swear I saw one. Not the big a deal. Let's just move on. Maybe it was only in combat thing. Yes, head to new location. So far, so good. If your skirmish with security set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The vault lies ahead. Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Leibchen. Leibchen? Bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica comes a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data jack. Quick jaunt into the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and we'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speakers on Monica's comlink. Iger's still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just like she always does. We've been through this before, Ager. You're not in the KSK anymore, and the chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. You don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Agalov. She says, Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Well, why don't I take a crack at the door? Monica smiles, but shakes her head no. No offense, recurring these, but this is my team, and at least for now, I handle the grid work. You need a second in command. Come on, Monica, put someone in charge and let's get on with the mission. Monica stares at the screen on her wrist for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well. We'll do this one Ager's way. While I'm jacked in, Recurring V's is in charge. There's a pause, and Ager's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Recurring V's, did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command? I stopped doing the voices for some reason, sorry. Listen, Ager, you asked for a decision and you got one. This is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Iker? Monica's tone is all business now. Evidently, she has heard enough. The decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible. The legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing and she means well. It's a legitimate concern. She already knows me. Monica's eyes narrow. There's a thin line between concern and insubordination. You let me know if she crosses it. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns towards the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyberdeck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. And then shit goes real south. Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks backwards, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps towards Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the team's fallen Decker into a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly screams still ringing sharply in your head, you are only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. Help Glory pull out the... Yeah. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connected Monica's data jack to her cyberdeck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give it a solid yank and the cord comes free. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from her data jack to the ceiling. The commingled scent of charred meat and ozone filled the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. Just stay with us, Monica, okay? We're gonna get you out of here. Save your breath. Glory's voice is strained. She had a stroke, a bad one. She'll be dead before we're even back to the van. Damn it, what the hell happened in there? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welling up in her mouth comes pouring out at a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to take the shape she needs it. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope. Fierce wing. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts, her chin drops to her chest, and her head lolls to the side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly, she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. Look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack, and she dies. And now we fight. Okay, so control mode for... I don't have my Doberman. There we go. Doberman ready. Let's go fuck him up. The Dobermans are really good. I can't wait to get the Class A stuff. So we'll go back here because we at least get a little bit of cover. Move right up front. It's gonna take all my moves to do so, but get these two right up there. No line of sight, which is fine by me, because I really only need to move you. Oh. Let's move here. So we can still take a shot. Missed. Okay. Never mind. No, I'm good. Yeah, use those claws. Those are what is the good stuff. Okay. So we have to activate this terminal. MCPOS, Building Maintenance Software version 1.01, command line interface, internal memory checksum invalid, recurring V's, recurring V's, recurring V's, recurring V's, recurring V's. Dietrich scans the room, never sleep. They've sealed the doors behind us. We've got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? I think Monica may have inserted a bug into the system before she died. What's it for? Something tells me we're gonna have more company soon. I don't know yet. Watch my back while I figure this out. Text continues to stroll down the terminal screen. A problem has been detected in the core component of MCPOS. Restore MCPOS to factory default settings. Warning, restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. So, she left a bug that's guiding me on how to get out of here. Hit the Y key, and processing request. As you watch, the number on the screen slowly begins to climb. This is going to take a while. You glance down at the second screen to see that this facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you stumbled into some kind of massive underground complex. A map of the hold-fast ground indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The door currently being rebooted from the system's restore process are flashing a dull red. If you're reading the display correctly, you only exit from this room as the hold-fast old servant's entrance from the western side of the building. At that moment, Ager's image winks into your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me. Monica's down, Ager. The vault was a setup. What? No time to explain. We'll be exiting via an old servant's entrance to the west side of the main grounds. I need you to keep the exit clear. Iger, I'm sorry, Iger. We couldn't save her. Now we have to get out of here. Looking for old servant's entrance to the old... Yeah, that. Iger's silence is thick, but when she finally responds, her tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out with another word. Luri turns to face you, her movements smooth and robotic. Her voice comes out in a frosty monotone. What's the play, recurring V's? Our escape route we kill every Drek head who enters this room. How does that sound? Dietrich's pained expression twisted into a mask of hate. His hands begin to glow with primal energy. Yeah, I'm good with that. Me too. Good. Let's find some cover and wait for the door locks to disarm. I thought so. When the door locks disarm, we make it break for it. Until then, we make them pay for Monica. So, this is the door that we're trying to get out of. And there's a vent there. Oh no, guess not. So I'm going to try to get everybody moved over there. Survive for 9 turns. And the shit that they pull out is not fun. Like, they are not fucking around with this. Yeah, let's get as close to this door and still in cover as possible is what I want. Okay, we got 8 more turns to survive. Can't do anything yet. I don't want to move anybody too far. Shit. Okay, so they've got bots of their own now, so let's go... Line of sight blocked. Let's move here. Because Doberman has a bunch of health, so it's okay. Glory, you're not in range of anything, although switch your pistol. Dietrich, can you do anything from here? No, you're max range on this. Nope, it's in max range. Huh. Yeah, we'll fuck him up. 18 damage, minus 2 AP, so yeah, he's not going to be able to move next turn. I am fine with that, although... See if you can make that shot. Holy shit, good fucking job, Glory. Okay, end turn. Yo, don't shoot my robot, you assholes. Can you make the shot? Can you make the shot? Yes! Okay. Okay, so you move back here. Because we're gonna have some, we're gonna have some fun in a second. So, end turn. Because the big man isn't in here yet. And that's when things are gonna get... There we go. Big man's here. Figure loping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheathed in a suit of heavy, overlapping plates. What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched out tight over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. Yeah, no, he looks like somebody I don't want to fuck with.
Alright, friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same, skulking and sneaking. Steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I'll let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. Gaping maw of a minigun jerks upward, an impatient gesture loaded with malice. Drop your weapons and surrender. That's military-grade armor he's wearing, recurring V's. Hardened against small arms fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it. I'm less concerned about the armor than I am about that minigun. Those things can tear a man in half. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender, and I promise I'll make this easy. How about you drop the enormous gun and step over here instead? Funny. You're a funny lady.
The orc's gauntleted fist tightens, and you hear the distinctive whir of his Vindicator's motor spinning up to speed. The bullets begin to blur. The barrels begin to blur as he wheels the weapon to face you. Well, shit. Okay, so shoot. Nope, miss. Okay. No line of sight on that one. Just use some bullets. Go for it. Dietrich, you got 2 more turns before you can do that. You know what? Oh, I can't haste my robot? Dang. Alright, well, take some shots. Alright. Really? You missed at 82%? Hey, stop shooting my robot! And stop shooting my Dietrich. I need both of those. Wow, that was really sad. Man, you have some really nice armor. Stop shooting my robot. Well, there goes my robot. Great. And since I was still jacked into the robot controlling it, now it took all my AP away for the next turn. How did you miss twice? Please, honey, I need you to not. Okay. You? Buddy? I need you to really stop. So I'm just gonna make you not... Oh, great. Oh, shit. Okay. This is falling apart. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have 1 AP. Kill? No, of course not. 1 damage. We need to take out the stupid bot that came in behind us. Because everyone is flanked now. Please don't die. Okay, Dietrich needs to heal now. My Doberman's destroyed for now, so I literally can't do anything. God damn it, I suck with guns. Use on Dietrich. Heal. Glory. Throw it. Yes! Okay. Bot's destroyed. We can escape. Cool. Now, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. Get the door open. Yeah, use the trauma kit on Dietrich again. And then run towards the door. Dietrich, I need you to move. Yeah, this way. Oh, fuck. Stop with the grenades, please. Oh no, minus AP. No! Stop! Don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay. Minus AP is really, really bad for me right now. So... the only thing I can really do right now is run. Run and hope. Hope to the gods that I don't get killed and Glory doesn't get killed before I can exit. Because they'll have to move into the room, which will hopefully mean they lose AP. Okay. Can I... Oh my god, the exit. Okay, okay, okay. We can exit. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's cutting it close. Like I said, shit gets real in this room. They don't fuck around. And I was not built for actually fighting. Ooh, boy, we got away. Iger rises from her corpse-strewn perch at your approach. From the look on her face, it's obvious she's already sized the situation. I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. The run was a trap. Oh, it was it? Edgar grits her teeth and shakes her head. We could talk about this later. For now, we've got to get the hell out of here. It's only a matter of time before more of them come pouring out of that exit. Iger slaps the side of the van. Pile in, people, and recurring V's. When we get back to the cruise bazaar, we're gonna have a little talk. Yeah, no, I get it. Cannot save your game during conversation or mid-action. Kreuzberg, home to nearly 500,000 people, and until very recently, Monica Schaefer. Once a melting pot of cultural diversity, it's now a chaotic mess of wealth and poverty, crime and commerce, anarchy and control. It's also home to your own little slice of Berlin, a neighborhood that everyone calls the Kreuz Bazaar, a safe port in the eye of a storm. The ride back to the Kreuz Bazaar is quiet. No one is in a talking mood. As the van veers past potholes and garbage piles, the glare of streetlights and neon signs plays across your window, painting the world in a kaleidoscope of garish colors. Soon the van rounds a corner and skids to a halt in a narrow, crumbling alley. This is as far as Berlin's chaotic streets will take you. Your team wordlessly debarks the vehicle and climbs down in a disused section of the U-Bahn tunnel system. Well-kept secret, providing your team safe passage into the Kreuz Bazaar. Your safe house awaits on the other side.